Well, howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we have Aron Maib with us again today for that second cup of coffee. Aron is the supervisor?
Park superintendent?
Superintendent. I knew it started with an S. Superintendent at what is now called, and I have to remind myself, Cooper State Park.
It's a change. I still have to remind myself as well.
I know. It is. It does take some discipline to force yourself to say that. But, of course, now the lake is being referred to more regularly as Jim Chapman Lake. Yes, and the park is Cooper State Park, and I see that the signage has changed there.
Slightly, yeah. And that's just a temporary fix. We are getting new signage. It's just going to take another probably 12 months before we get it.
I thought I saw what looked like a pretty permanent sign on in one photograph.
We just modified the existing.
Got it. Okay.
Yes,
anyway, there is that change. Well, we are spring break is underway for Sulphur Springs and a lot of other schools this week, and then other schools are on spring break next week as we speak. So I would imagine you're seeing a lot more activity there at the park.
We are. There's been a good uptick in visitation this week. This is not typically the larger of the 2 weeks of spring break. Next week we have a lot of existing reservations coming in.
Really?
A lot of that's coming from Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Wow. Do you get a lot of visitors from Dallas-Fort Worth?
That I would say that's the majority of our visitation is Dallas-Fort Worth area. Yes,
of course,
sir.
It's not that far of a drive. It's
Not really.
Relatively close. And that in such a population center, that is, obviously.
Good to get out of the hustle and bustle,
Right.
I would suppose.
Wow,
Close
that's
getaway.
That is interesting. There's some events I want to ask you about, but again, on your Facebook page, I saw something that caught my eye. You had some nice photos of blossoming Mexican plum trees.
Yes,
and those are among the first trees to blossom in the spring.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it looks a lot like, and you also mentioned in there, the eastern redbud. And they look, to me, they're almost hard to tell apart.
It is a little bit, yes, and I have been noticing the redbuds here very recently, so
Me too.
there'll be a lot more to follow, I'm sure,
Yeah.
but those are typically the first.
Yeah. So anyway, we're starting to see the first signs of spring, and we'll be seeing more and more as every day goes by now, going forward. All right, so some events that are taking place. And this is Wednesday, March 11th, so that one is right upon us. Fishing with a Ranger at 9 o'clock on that Wednesday morning.
Always a great event at the park, so that's going to be at our kid fish pond. The interesting part about this one is, so we recently had the kid fish pond stocked with trout. Still a variety of other fish in there as well that are more native. But both of our trout fishing events had to be canceled this year due to inclement weather. So there's still going to be a pretty good amount of trout in there. So something a little bit out of the norm for people to fish for. So great opportunity for people to come out.
So when you have this fishing event, it's not fishing in the big lake, Jim Chapman Lake or Cooper Lake, as people will also refer to it. You have a specific pond for this, for kids to fish.
Correct, and a lot more likely for them to catch something as well.
Right, very good. All right, so that is Wednesday at 9, Fishing with the Ranger, and there's another one coming up here in another week or so, I think, as I recall. So there's another opportunity. On Thursday, this will be the 12th of March, the Luck of the Irish Archery shoot. This is at South Sulphur.
It is. So Alicia, our interpreter, she does a fantastic job with her archery programs. This one, not going to be too dissimilar from the other archery events that she puts on, but this is, there's no skill level required, no experience required. I think it's ages 10 and up for this one.
So it's a good chance for kids to learn
Absolutely.
about archery.
Absolutely. She's a great teacher.
Is it a competitive thing or just for the fun and learning?
Just fun, learning, and getting some experience using a bow. Okay,
great. So, and then, of course, we have St. Patrick's Day coming up, so therefore, Luck of the Irish archery shoot. That's Thursday, and I didn't write the time down. You recall the time?
That I do not recall.
Check the Facebook page for Cooper State Park or the website, and it'll be there.
She does ask for advance notification reservation on the archery. event.
Okay. So keep that in mind. Again, that will be Thursday at South Sulphur. Doctors Creek Friday at a kayaking with a ranger event.
So, and typically Doctors Creek is the side that we do that on. They have almost a perfect setting for it. There's a cove there that the kayaks are in and where they start that's sheltered. So it's perfect for no matter what your experience level is or if you have none at all. It's a great location to offer that activity.
Kayak is like a canoe, except there's a hole in the middle of it, and there's a place for you to sit. Right?
All of ours that we have, they're all the sit-on-top style, so they're not going to flip and fill with water.
Got it.
Like
so that's probably safer, huh?
Definitely safer.
Okay, all right, very good. Got it. All right, so lots going on during spring break, whether it's the first week or the second week of spring break. We're about out of time. Next time, I want to talk about some of your new facilities. You're still working on that new fishing pier, which is going to be an exciting thing for a lot of people, but we're still not quite there yet for that to be ready to go.
Getting close. A lot of anticipation with the fishing pier. We still get comments on it regularly, so we're thinking about maybe a few months away.
Good. All right, we'll talk to you again about that, and we'll keep updated on.
Yes,
Aron Maib is the superintendent at Cooper State Park, both Doctors Creek and South Sulphur. I'm John Mark Dempsey, and this is KSST.